They're back in Halifax, 70 years after they first arrived here as war brides to begin new lives.
Tell me about when you first met him, when you first saw him.
Mostly British women who met and married Canadian servicemen in World War II.
He looked brown, and all my English friends looked kind of, not in the sun enough, as the poor people say.
You liked his tan.
Yeah, I liked his tan. He came from Halifax. He had a lovely accent.
They had whirlwind romances and impromptu weddings, and then they had to kiss their new husbands goodbye, some going to war, some going back home to Canada. The wives, and in some cases children, would later follow.
You told me you came over on the Queen Mary?
Yes.
Tell me about that trip.
That was fabulous. I was sick for 2 solid days because I thought, I went down and I said, could you stop the boat because I don't feel good.
Close to 45,000 of them arrived here, a massive wave of immigration that helped populate a country.
Oftentimes took one of these colonist cars, one of the trains across the country and resettled in Winnipeg, Vancouver, as well as rural Canada.
We'd stepped into something that was far bigger than we were, and you didn't realize really what you were doing. You got married, so you went where your husband was.
Well, it was a challenge, but I would do it again, because I thought, my mother said, no, you could always welcome to come back home, and I thought, why would I go back home? I'd be going home as a failure if I went back. No.
A foreign land, far from family. It wasn't easy, but they were hardy, and over the years they sang and celebrated their incredible story. More than 1 million Canadians are descendants of war brides. But 70 years on, there are fewer of them now. Some suggest this could be their last meeting, a chance to remember what was a most memorable time in history. Tom Murphy, CBC News, Halifax.